Today on Bumpy Road Brews, from Pipe Dream Brewing out of Manchester, New Hampshire. I think I'm correct on that. Londonderry, New Hampshire. So they're on the border of each other. So Londonderry, New Hampshire. I have their In Da Couch Dipa. It's New England style double IPA coming in at only 7.5%. So just reaching that BJCP guidelines. 7.5 for a double. This is it's a dank and tropical double New England IPA. It'll keep you feeling good all the way into couch. So obviously referencing indica, a strain of marijuana for this brew. I guess when they first brewed this back years ago, I didn't know that they did. I didn't have it, but I guess they actually used CBD in it, and then that was kind of the state kind of said you can't do that anymore. So yeah, here we go. I don't know what hops they're using in this. Don't know much about it. To be honest with you, I've kind of stayed away from Pipe Dream Brewing. They do make some beers that I've really enjoyed over the years, but most of their stuff, I don't know. Some kind of going elsewhere. But we'll see. I'm not going to hold anything from the past against them. I'm going into this one blind, and this could be an excellent beer. And I do hope that, for my own sake too, because it opens up more beers, that I do like this, and maybe I will venture back towards Pipe Dream. We will see. Let's see what's in this can. Alright, so this thing pours with a pretty tight white, kind of frothy-esque head. The color of the beer itself is a deep kind of, it's like an orange to slight brown. I mean, it's, I don't know, it's not looking the prettiest, I would say. It's almost like it's caramelized. But definitely a milky, murky type of a brew. Cannot see through that at all. It's opaque. Let's get some aromas here. Well, from afar, first thing was like quite tropical. I think I got pineapple. It's like, yeah, pineapple, mango. Not smelling too bad from afar. Let's get in a little closer. Oh no. There you go. Yeah, there is, now not just because I mentioned it that it looks like caramel, but there is a very strong kind of caramel presence. Now I'm smelling caramel. This could be something like a mixture of tropical type fruit characters that to me are just coming off like a sweet kind of caramel candy. I mean, I could smell pineapple and kind of like a mango, whatever, from afar. This could be like a mixture between pineapple, mango, guava, whatever else, but to me, it smells more like caramel. Now, I did have a beer recently that had a caramel note on the aromas too. I'm not a big fan of caramel in beers. Sometimes they work if it's stout or whatever, shorter. But yeah, at least the flavor notes on it kind of were less on that. Let's see what happens here. Cheers. All right, this is a strange one for sure. It basically has this like spicy dankness that hits right up front and just carries throughout. And that's it. It just boom, boom, dank kind of spiciness. So maybe like a guava note in there too. That type amount of spice I'm kind of getting out of this. But with the it's just like a very dank, and then it goes into the bitterness. Still with that same dank type note. So it has like a medium body. It's kind of a smooth mouthfeel. Carbonation is like tiny spritzy bubbles. Just kind of fizzes all over the tongue. I mean, if you were looking for like a dank beer, this would be a 420 beer type thing. I would say it's most of that dank spiciness, and it goes throughout. It's bitter, so if you like that kind of like going towards like a West Coast bitterness. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's not. It's not like super fruity on the palate. I mean, there's something in there that's kind of fruity, but it's mostly just going towards that dank piney. The aromas are still the same. It's got this super like caramel note to me, but I can still kind of get that kind of pineapple mango thing too. But the caramel note, to me, it just ruins it. Not like I said, I don't even know it's caramel. That's what I'm smelling is caramel. So, not saying that they definitely use like a shit ton of caramel malt in this or something, some type of crystal, like 40 or 60 or something. But I mean, the color would kind of say they might have. But it's probably just a mixture of like what the hops are giving off as fruit notes. The blend's just, I don't know, something messed up with this on that end. But yeah, I don't know really what it's kind of like if you really like kind of the danky type beers. I mean, this one's definitely dank. If you like that bitterness from like a West Coast, it's there. So I mean, on that end, I guess the flavors are, I guess, better slightly, but not, because like I said, from afar I get the pineapple mango, which was nice, but the caramel type thing that's happening up close isn't cool. It's not like caramel in the flavors either. I'm not getting that in the flavor. Maybe just a touch, but it might be like I said, like a guava mango type. I'm sorry for the pause. Things are melting. We had snow and everything, and now it's kind of a nicer day. A little bit. The sun's out. And it's above freezing, so things are melting, just running off the roof and dripping. And I've had numerous water issues, water lines and stuff like that, flooding in one room. So when I hear water dripping or running, I get fucking super paranoid. So I had to stop and just listen to where the fuck it's coming from. Yeah, this place is driving me nuts. But I think it's just outside dripping on a bucket outside. So anyways, yeah, I don't really know where to kind of put this beer. My personal preference on it, I guess, I mean, I would land it kind of in that it's like drinkable to good. I think some people probably like it more than I do. But yeah, I figured I would give them another shot with this one, and I don't know, not a big fan. That's unfortunate. But anyways, cheers, and thank you all for watching. On this episode, what the fuck am I even saying? I don't know. Welcome to Bumpy Road. What the fuck am I doing?